It is that time of the year again. Jacksonville State softball getting ready to crank up the 2017 college softball season. 24 years this lady has been the head coach here at Jacksonville State. See, I'm old. I remember when you played, and now 24 years as a coach.
I know. You know, seasons fly by. They get faster and faster, and, you know, your career, it goes by very fast. It's hard to believe 24 years, but, you know, a lot of good memories during those 24 years. And the fun thing about coaching and athletics, you know, every year's a new year, and you kind of you still get that energy and the excitement just to see what this team's going to be made of.
And some nerves and some butterflies, right?
Especially, I have never enjoyed opening weekend. I enjoy it because I'm ready to get started, but there's a lot of unknowns, a lot of question marks, and but you know what? It'll be fun to see who competes, and I've talked to the girls about it. I don't think in the 23 years that I've coached, I don't think we've ever ended the season with the same lineup that we had on opening day. And
it won't happen this year.
No. I mean, and I told them, you know, in the end, if players keep competing and battling for positions, in the end, the players that earn it will be there.
All right, you'll have some new faces, and I guess one of the biggest holes you've got to fill, she was a four-year player of the year in the league, and you got to replace Ella Dennis. And not only her talent on the field, but her leadership as well.
Oh yes, Mike. And Ella did exactly what you hope every athlete does. She comes in as a freshman. She's learning, she's growing, she has her ups and downs. And then by the time she gets a senior, we're like, how are we going to replace Ella? We're going to miss her. We're going to miss everything that she brings to this program. You know, it wasn't just her at bats. It wasn't just her play on the field, but it was her leadership that, you know, the players under her, they wanted to play for her. She was a good leader. And she and Casey Ackenberger, we're going to miss the leadership. That's going to be our biggest spot to fill. And yes, I mean we can't try to match Ella's batting average. Ella's, you know, I don't want any of our players to be comparing themselves. I want them to be their own player and be good at whatever role they're asked to play. But their leadership, her and Casey's leadership, was huge for us.
Some shuffling around on the infield, so you got some changes there too.
Mm-hmm. Right? We got Katie Oliver coming back this year. You know, it's just hard to take her out of that shortstop spot for the leadership that she brings. I mean, she is an extension of the coaching staff out there. She knows when to go talk to a pitcher that may be, struggling a little bit. She knows when to talk to an infielder. I mean, she's just a smart player, and she gives kind of structure to the infield. And but, yeah, Anna Chisholm, we may be playing her at second base. Third base is wide open, so it's going to be interesting.
It all starts inside the circle, as you like to say with your game, and you've got a very good one coming back there, and then you've got some depth on the pitching staff behind Whitney Gillespie, don't you?
I feel like we do. You know, I feel like Faith Sims has had very good practices. Taylor West, I think she has improved. She's a senior that, you know, seems a lot stronger mentally, and she has the experience, and she's kind of practicing like it. Then we've got a freshman, Alexis Jimerson, that's coming in, and you know, she had a very good fall. Now she's a freshman. She's gonna have her ups and downs and a lot of growing pains, but she's got potential to be good and to really help us as well.
All right, opening weekend, you're down in Mobile, tournament down there. South Alabama's in it, and they've been very good for the last several years. And you'll get some challenges. I guess Central Arkansas is there. You're going to play them a couple of times as well.
Yeah, Mike, we've never played Houston Baptist, never played Central Arkansas. Don't know much about them. The only thing I know is that Central Arkansas, they did beat Mississippi State one game last year. I think they've got some pretty good pitching that we'll be faced with. Both their pitchers from last year returned. So it'll be a good test. South Alabama, it would be a good win for us when you're looking at RPIs. If we could beat South, I mean they've always got a very good team. Becky does a very good job, so it'll be a good weekend, opening weekend, good challenge.
And speaking of challenges, the non-conference schedule will be a challenging one for your ladies again this season.
Yeah, it'll be a good one. We've got some good tournaments that we're going to, and Southern Miss is coming to us for a three-game series on a weekend.
That's the home opener, I think, that weekend.
It is. And then we've got Ole Miss coming to us. We're going to Ole Miss, so we've got a pretty good schedule.
And you'll have that big X on your back when you get into league play after rolling through without a loss in league play last year.
Well, that's what a tough preseason is about. You know, maybe we can get stronger and grow every game and get better, so that, because that's our ultimate goal, is the OVC and how we play in the OVC. That's what really matters in the end. So, I want to be tested, and I tell our girls that's why we play these preseason games. I want to be put in situations. I don't want any surprises when it comes to OVC play.
Thank you, ma'am. Good luck.
Thank you.
Our ladies get cranked up this weekend down at Mobile, South Alabama's Sand Dollar Classic. And the first home outing here, she was talking about Southern Miss will be here the weekend of February 25th and 26th. Season tickets are available online at jsugamecocksports.com.